Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is episode 52 of our playthrough, and in a previous episode, we found out that Lilith took the Hulk and the Darkhold back to Transia. The team was preparing an attack at the mirror table, and Tony started to speak up about, but everyone kind of shut him down after the last idea that he had, so he deferred to Steve. Then Nico stepped in and told Hunter she was the leader. Hunter was, not Nico. And that the Suns had her back, and so it was decided that they were going to be the ones to go after Lilith. We geared up Hunter, Nico, and Ileana for the first part of the mission, which was just a defeat all the Hydra agents mission. Hunter ended up getting knocked out in that fight, but I saved my revive card for later because I knew that we were going to need it. Mostly I knew this because I failed my first attempt at the mission about an hour into it, and that put me all the way back at the beginning rather than just at the beginning of the second half. So I knew that we were in for it once we got inside, and I knew that we were going to need that revive. So I went ahead and let Ileana and Nico handle the Hydra agents outside. Then, once they were done, Blade and Robbie joined the picture. Ileana and Nico remained outside, while Hunter, Blade, and Robbie went into the cave. Lilith is channeling her magic through Hulk, who is holding onto the Darkhold as Lilith tries to reassemble it. And she had a powerful shield up, so we weren't able to get to either of them. Probably okay, since I don't really know what we would have done to them anyway. Hulk is still a problem, but what we did figure out is that the cavern itself wasn't the most stable thing on the planet. And if we took out the pillars holding it up, it would collapse. So that was what we were doing. It was a similar mission to the one where we were re-entering the Sanctum for the first time. From underneath, where we had to defeat a certain enemy to get a card, then take out one of the support pillars, and that would then bring in the reinforcements. So we had to take 3 of them out in total, and it was a long, pretty brutal fight, but we were successful again on the second attempt, and the cavern came down on Lilith and Hulk. Of course, everyone knows that dropping a bunch of rocks on Hulk isn't going to stop him. I'm not sure why everyone thought that that was the way to go. Clearly, they've never read his comic before. And of course, it didn't stop him, and he was able to get out from under the rocks, and he and Lilith were then able to use the now reassembled Darkhold to open all kinds of new portals for Chthon. And that cutscene is pretty much where we left it off. And so we are now evening time after the mission.
The mysterious structure, which has been
I hope
described
Aunt May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We
of
try to
Transia,
stop it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What matters
over
is
2
that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Okay. Here's Charlie.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
All right, do we have an option to do a hangout or something with Strange?
The young ones are
don't.
coming into their own.
I think we're going to have to probably take him on a mission. That's going to have to happen probably next because we have a mission to give him a gift, and we just haven't had an opportunity to do that.
I don't know how we always end up back there.
Some places just have terrible luck.
Is it luck, or is it cursed? I mean, maybe there's a reason why tragedy keeps finding...
Okay, we're going to just do a quick essence patrol here, guys, as we usually do. And there's some credits and some gloss. And that's going to do it down here. We do... I can't craft anything at night. That's right. Have to wait till morning. We're going to need to get another phoenix feather because we used ours. Gloss over here. There's some attack essence. Skill essence, sorry.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Oh?
I hate
You
you.
were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
Well, that's big of her. All right, no plants. Let's talk to Wanda.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
Somebody's outside
Here
too,
I was
probably
thinking
Tony.
I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am.
Come on.
Sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Chthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondergore. It's all destroyed now. Along with those poor people's lives.
Wanda, I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
We will save them. That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first, we have to stop your mom. I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
If it came to that, we would find a way of removing her corruption again.
I appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop Chthon from tentacle climbing into this dimension.
You are right. We probably will not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I am joking.
You almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
All right, go talk to, I'm sure it's Tony.
Let me guess.
Oh.
You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Well, wait. Are you, like, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together. But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. It took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony. Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
All right, well, I'm not going to go super dark for her.
It is not the end of the world, Nico.
Yes, it is. Like, it's literally the end of the world. The Temple of Chthon is here, and soon giant flying squid god will come to feast on all of our souls.
Nico, I am not going to let that happen. Chosen one, remember?
How come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
I don't.
It is one of my
You're the only one I
superpowers.
actually regularly lose
You mean not
friendship
so
with.
secret superpower? All right, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for checking up on me.
Anytime.
All right.
This could have happened to any one of us. I hope Nico takes that to heart.
All right, that should be good enough for tonight. Let's go grab some sleep and let's see what tomorrow brings. It's going to be probably a regular mission. We're going to probably try and get Steven out on a mission. Oh, we get to talk to Lilith. This ought to be good. How's the head, Mother?
Can you not feel it, child? The end is upon us.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
It pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done has...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me, several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit... sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be...
I implore you, do not.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love that.
In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Okay. Hi, Agatha.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
Agatha, does something trouble you? Perhaps I can return the favor.
And now you're the one reading my mind.
You used to read my mind?
It's an expression, my dear.
Huh. I choose to believe you. So, what do you need?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
What exactly did you hear?
Agatha, speaking with you.
I see.
Do you deny it?
I have to.
Why?
Hypothetically, I made a promise to deny it.
To whom?
I think you know.
So you promised Agatha not to tell anyone?
I can see that.
Even caretaker?
Could be.
But she might change her mind if she knows I can hear her.
Maybe.
And for sake of argument, how soon might she change her mind?
Soon, hypothetically.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
All right. Good times. Back to sleep it is. Okay, 20's healed up. Wanda also starts first action with 4 card plays. All right. New day, new stuff to do.
I still can't believe it.
Oh, well, believe it. Move on. That was yesterday. What have we done today?
Remember that time we fought together in Hydra? Was that the time? You're gonna have to be more specific. I fought a lot of 20-foot-tall robots.
Not sure I can. Seen too much strange action.
Okay. Forge time. Some more essence.
Hey Doc, I was thinking, what if you or magic opened up a portal and I could create a large-scale moving platform? We could get those poor people out of Transia in no time.
Ooh, spend moves to cure allies in combat. I like it. We need to do another mission with Wanda.
What's that supposed to mean?
And we need to bring Strange out. So maybe we'll see if we can catch one of their missions today. Complete one hero op with Wolverine. That was going to require us to get some...
Found another artifact, Hunter?
That's going to require us to get some intel.
Right about now.
All right, we have an epic necklace that we can go throw in the bowl if we want. I don't really know. So far, it hasn't really done us much good. We don't have a level 12 research, so we'll just unwrap the gamma coil.
Always up for a challenge. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Wrath, Limos Grasp, Leash, Relentless Witch Fire. Not super impressed with most of these. Let's take that one.
Another magical mystery box.
I'm not going to use Wrath.
I used to design sentient future tech.
I could re-roll it, but it's probably going to end up being something not good. Forceful knockback any direction on knockout gains 61 block. Takes 122 damage. We'll take that. He can combine that with one of his existing lashes. Okay, looks
I'm
good.
Here if you need me.
Thank you, Tony. We do need to get another Phoenix Flame built. 50 essence,
Should be useful.
but useful. Worth the spend, I think. All right, let's see. Those, we don't have anything going on over here. Quick run through the library. Oh, hello.
This is the first time I've been here since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
I have nothing to add. But soon, I promise.
That's all I ask. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Well, you know, she's like standing like
Books,
5 feet away.
Usually.
Thank you for that. I meant Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
Okay.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
All right, there we go. Let's get a mission going, guys.
Makes you wonder how much road we have left to travel.
Okay, caretaker wants to talk to you.
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Chthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Chthon reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Chthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
All right.
MJ, can you please drive by May's house and make sure she's okay? If she
All right, so we need a mission with Steven or Wanda. So there's Steven with an artifact.
You to be making a fuss, so come up with an excuse as to why you're there. Maybe bring her some cookies. She loves oatmeal raisin.
That's just defeated. 1, 2, 3. This says there's 5, but I only see 4.
Maybe check to see if they're running any
Oh,
Spider-Man
weird.
headlines.
There's Steve, nothing in New York.
Can't say when I'm coming back.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to do probably
Yes,
the
I'm in a safe place.
probably this one.
You can tell that to May too.
Deal 826 damage for a rare blueprint. I think we can probably manage that.
Hearing this? It's adorable.
All right, I'm gonna bring Wanda, Steven, Wanda, and Hunter. Let's see, Wanda. I think I had something in her cards that I could fix. All right, 2 turns, allies near her get 1 resist at the end of the turn. That's not bad. Unleashed is increase the size of her area abilities for 2 turns. Chaos reigns. Select an area. Enemies within the area attack each other. Yeah, we definitely want this. Hex charge. I haven't been using that. Let's pull Chaos Field in, and let's pull in Chaos Reigns. This looks like it's probably okay. And then let's take a quick look at Steven's deck too. Shield of Seraphim on redraw 1 heroism, enhance 6 heroism for 1 resist. Apply 1 resist to him and all allies. Cure all allies. And himself. That's probably something that we want. Let's swap it out for the one that we've already got, I suppose. That's definitely better. Okay, we had a better bolt too, didn't we? I thought we had a new bolt card. Apparently not. Maybe I was planning to get that and I decided not to. Now that's the only attacks that he's got, so that's probably the best we've got. So let's do that. Okay. So this is Stop the Hydra Helicopter. We have a Phoenix Flame Essence, Battlefield Scanner, 4 free cards. That's probably okay. Here we go. All right, I see a Dark Legion. Yeah, have to start the helicopter. Stop the helicopter.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Okay, great. We got a Hydra agent protecting it. Full force, delay helicopter on the dog. Got an elite over here. We got some Lilith.
Don't waste time.
This isn't the worst.
We've faced greater challenges.
It's also not the best. All right, Chaos Field. For 2 turns, all allies near her gain 1 resist at the end of the turn. Winds of Watum is a knockback. Quick enhanced with 3 heroes and for forceful knockback. This will generate us up some... start working on this.
A moment of...
I am impressed.
Okay, card play refunded. Play 2 weak, enhanced with 4 and 8 for 177, 4 and 6 for 177 damage. Hex Bolt, chain 2. Hero combo, 120 damage until they're played or discarded. Okay. We don't have enough to do that. How big's his shield? 590. I don't need this. Let's redraw this. Get some block out of it. Chaos Reigns. Not enough heroism. I can get enough heroism out of this, though, I think. Let's do this. Take out this guy, and he's out of reach. That's not going to work. Take these 2 mooks out, I guess.
Your actions have consequences.
Okay, little level up there. Now we have Chaos Reigns. I can't get more than 2 of them, unfortunately. But this will be okay, because this is going to be those 2 going after each other and beating the heck out of each other. Okay, well that's probably actually not my best plan. Oh, he's dazed. I have a Chaos Field. I have an Axe of Angarumus. I need another card. Let's have you knock this guy into Wanda.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon
And then we have a
hired hands
bolt.
occasionally.
118 more damage. We should probably hit him while he's not able to split. At least I think this will. Unable to act until one card is played or removed after one card is played. Let's try it. I don't know if this is going to let him split or not.
Now that was something.
Okay, nope, good. Okay. How big is this? Oh, not very big. Okay. They're all coming after Hunter, unfortunately. Like all of them are coming after Hunter. If I throw this at you... Oh, no. No good. I don't have a move. I don't have a heroism. I have a redraw. Well, nobody's coming after Wanda, so I'm going to redraw Chaos Field. Would have been nice, but Hex Field, damage each enemy near Wanda. And it's still not great. That's all I got for redraws, though. Might as well do the damage, I guess, right? Did she hit anybody off of that? No. Can't kick that. Yeah, this is all I got. Yeah, have to just do this, I guess. I don't think Hunter's gonna get through this one. That's a lot of heat coming her way. She's got a little bit of block, but it's not enough. All right, let's do this. There's a resist. There's block. Gone. She might weather this.
Hardly a scratch.
And she's dazed. That's okay.
They haven't given up yet.
I'm right here, still waiting.
Okay. Crimson Bands, apply bind, apply one vulnerable. Let's bind this guy.
Follow my movement. In the search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Okay, so this is chain 3. Oh, we're getting in bad shape here. Give hero cards in your hand, plus 59 damage for the rest of the mission. Nice, but I don't know if we can afford the card play. The last 2 attacks played, give drawn attacks plus 59 damage until played or discarded. Start the next turn with 4 card plays. We need to get the helicopter, unfortunately.
Reality is only an illusion.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay. Axe of Angarumus, apply weak. This guy's got what? Delay helicopter. This is a free card. If I take him out, 155 axe will take him out. How many turns? We have 3 turns remaining, so we're actually not in terrible shape. Okay, so sorry. Question is do we blow this up and then blow this one up? That's more damage, and it takes out two of the mooks. It's a lot less damage coming in on Wanda, that's for sure. I think this is probably right.
Let's try this.
Okay, then we're gonna blow this one up too.
Fear the Scarlet.
Okay, there's that one. To knock these two together. And then I have a blessing. This is actually probably what we want to play right now. So that'll get us a couple more heroism. And gets us 4 card plays next turn.
A gift from ancient traditions.
And then that means we can take Steven and we can knock this guy into this guy. Take them both out. And then we can throw the box
Remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits
at this guy here and take him out. That gets us that delay helicopter card, which we can play if we want. Delays its departure for 1 turn. Let's play it. It's free. So it was 3 turns. That should go back up to 4. Yep, 4 turns now. Looking good. And I think we are all done. Do we have any redraws that we want to do? Like to do this. Probably will end up doing this. I think we're good. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on.
Can't stop me that easily.
Corrupted. Great. Oh, yeah, okay. That could have been worse. Oh, he didn't,
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the
he
way
didn't
here
put
for
his
a
shield
fight.
down.
The helicopter is back in action.
Yeah,
Finish it off while we have the chance.
I know. All right. Wanda's Hex Bolt's up to chain 4 to 135. That'll finish it. This gives us 1 more heroism. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You left me no choice.
That's the spirit.
Okay, have to finish off the bad guys. That's
You
fine.
grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Yep. Okay. Mr. Dark Legion here is at 596. If I played this, I have 3 card plays left. If I play this, that gets that up probably close to enough, if not quite.
The light shines
541. It's not quite going to do it, but it's going to be really close. He's going to be chopped in half, and he's going to have about 25 health for each of those 2 pieces. I think it's worth it. Let's do that.
They can't stop us.
Okay, he's going to split in half, but he's not. He's down to nothing. Ooh. 245 on the Morning Star. That's a lot of extra damage. Damaged enemies near Wanda. How big is her? She can get both of these guys and finish them both off and hit him. And then we can Morning Star the other guy. Oh no, I only have 1 left. Well, this is still probably the play. so she needs to just move. She only has one move. This is gonna give us, and then this will give us one as well. We're gonna have to soak a few hits if we do this. I don't think we have a choice. I can't let these guys get more health back. So let's move into here. And let's hex field them. His shield's almost gone. Oh, he's... that's right. I only had one card play. It didn't matter. He's still manageable, even if he splits in half. The only problem is if he gains more health, it's a problem. Alright, so I have 2. I don't think Steven can kick this thing far enough. No, it's not going to work. And I've used my move. Full force. Environment attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. Probably play that next turn. I think we're okay. Damage is going to get spread out. Okay. Steven might not make it through here. 633. He's got 3 attackers on him. Wanda's got 2 on her. She'll be okay, I think. She's in okay. No, she's probably not going to make it through. Well, it's what it is. Oh, well, no, especially not corrupted.
Impressive.
Yeah, there's a knockout too.
I will not let you down.
200 day. That's all right. I can Morning Star him.
They have not changed their plan.
All right, good. I got to resist on that one.
Is that everyone?
Okay, how much does he have? He has 229. This will take him out. I think that's a must do, right? He's got to go. All right, who do we get back up? Strange has card. Wanda doesn't. I think Wanda's stronger. Oh, Holy Burst, though. Yes, okay. Yes. Let's get Steven back up.
To rely upon hired hands.
Not Morning Star. Give me 2 card plays left. Yeah. This is 132. He's got 186. It's not quite enough, but it will be with that. If I get another heroism, I'm not going to get another heroism, or am I? I'm gonna get 172. I could take the dog out though. Let's Morning Star the dog.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do Holy Burst. Get everybody here. Oh, I didn't get him. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, I can knock somebody back into him. That works. Take him out like that. All right. I think we're in good shape. Got a dog and a dude left. They're both coming after Hunter. She's got a resist and she's got 283. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
No, Hydra's not. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to resist, I don't think. Oh yeah, it was okay. Good.
Let's not waste any more time.
All right. This will get us enough heroism to play the axe, plus it'll add 59 damage to it. It's not quite enough to finish him off, but it's close. Yeah, let's do this.
Watch closely.
Okay, and then we can do oh, you know what I could do is I could bind him. I wonder if I bind him, if that means he can't explode anymore. Because if I could do that, then I could take the dog out. Or I can just take him out and be done with him.
Lilith
Okay,
doesn't
and then
care
bolt
about you. I hope you realize
gets him
that
out
in
of the
time.
burst. Actually, this is gonna just finish him off.
This is no trifling matter.
Okay, Hunter can't act yet. That will work. That'll put him down to enough that I can shove him into something else and call it done, I think. Let's do that.
Prepare yourselves.
15 puts him at 71. I'm not going to be able to take him out, I don't think. Not quite. He's going to have 12 left. Well, he can't take Steven out, so... And Hunter's still standing too, so we're good.
You'll have to do better than that. Shall we get on with it?
You know what? I'm going to let... Oh, can't. He doesn't have anything. Well, he can do this. I know this isn't totally necessary, but these are more card plays for Steven.
Just what this battle requires.
Which might get him a little more XP. Does he have anything else? He could play this. Oh, this is gonna... Yeah, he can play this too.
This will...
Again, I know it's not necessary, but more card plays, more XP. I don't know if it matters,
I
but
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. New artifact. That's more. That's going to be more. What do you call it? Essence for us. And we got a new rare blueprint, which is okay. It's fine. Looking okay. All right, here we go.
Hunter, Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me.
We'll go talk
I
to her.
think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Alrighty. We have a private superlink message from her too.
Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
Yeah, she's right on your left.
I should let her tell it.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help, both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Keep watch.
Observation and distraction.
Thank you.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
Yes.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me, Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
You can count on us.
Yeah, she's gone.
Wanda, she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You just spoke with Agatha after months of thinking she was gone forever. We can take a moment, if you need to.
It's a lot to process. But hearing her voice again? Oh. I'm her apprentice with an important task to fulfill. I'll be damned if I screw it up this time.
Then we should go.
Right behind you.
All right. I can see Hunter and Wanda getting into all kinds of trouble.
Outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
Dated journal page. Probably not what we're looking for, but oh, come on. Caretaker's Journal, April 17, 1694. Lilith's free spirit has always been a worry of mine. I thought that perhaps coming here would help her channel that energy toward our work, but I was mistaken. First, she married that mortal man, and now it seems she is expecting a child. A child, as if a lover was not distraction enough to bring a half-blood descent into this world. It's not only wrong, but it's extremely dangerous for all of us. She insists that my feelings are born of envy, and I cannot help but laugh. My longing for the distractions of love ended a millennia ago. Yeah, you say that. Sarah's desk and its contents are functional. There's no keepsakes tied to Agatha.
Wanda? Hi, Nico.
Lilith and I continue to work against Shaw. We have lost the coven of witches to the barbaric nature of those townsfolk that he's brought under his influence, but their sacrifice will never be forgotten. I must admit that I am frustrated with Lilith these days. Who does not have the focus that our sisters of the coven did? I sense that she may find herself distracted by a Salem man from the village. A blood simply cannot give in to such impulses, and I've warned her that she is being a fool.
It's true. I
That's
strong
10 of
feelings
12.
for the hunter.
Did I just stumble into the hottest Abby gossip since Blade and Captain Marvel?
They're together?
It's complicated, but never mind that. You and the hunter, though? I'm a little jealous, but good luck, girl.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Nah, I'm totally out of Hunter's League. But you? I can totally see it.
You can?
No matter how it goes, find me after. I've got a pint of ice cream with your name on it.
Will do.
All right, well-worn field guide, basic but arcane scribbling into the margins. Minor essence, mercury totem. Don't know what a mercury totem is. Well, we're running out of places to look here. Nothing in the bookshelf stands out. None of the books have a connection to Agatha. Beta journal page. Lilith's husband, Gregor, has died. An illness has swept through Salem, and even Lilith and I are affected. Many lives have been lost. I see her clutching her swollen abdomen, fear plastered across her face. I worry what will come of her if she loses the child. I can sense a change in my sister. She has always walked her own path, but that freedom of emotion that was once endearing grows into something darker. Oops, sorry. I can take the painting, but that's not going to do us any good, I don't think. All right, I'm stuck back here. All right. Doll locations. After the incident, I scattered my dolls in the area around the grave. Caretaker's doll was placed in the tree fort that I built along the cliff face in Dreamer's Descent. My doll was left in the tea party I set up at the top of the stairs above the gravesite. I built a fort beneath the standing stones for Mother's doll. I knew that. I found all of those. Okay, there is nothing else in this room. Sarah's dresser has a variety of personal effects, but is nothing linked directly to Agatha. Up high? Wanderer in the storm. I don't have to remove the paintings, do I? No.
That looks good.
Oh, there's a glass of water over here. There's something over here. There we go.
Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
Got it.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
The coast is... Caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me about you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Hunter.
Ileana.
What were you doing in Caretaker's room?
I was never here, and you never saw me.
I can respect that.
Are you out? Good. You know where to meet me.
All right. I know we're running a little bit long here. We're getting right up on an hour, but I want to finish this little bit before we call it a day here. See, I say that, and it's probably going to be another 30 minutes or something.
I never want to do that again.
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know, it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog, right?
So you can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal. But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this. But if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it. Should the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you.
For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Wanda, do you believe you can do this?
I don't know.
Then do the best you can.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
All right. Almost got a chance to get her back. That's going to be interesting. I have a feeling Caretaker's going to figure it out. She's going to notice her locket's missing. And then she's going to ask why... Oh, there's a tarot. How have I not found this? Hulk pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power between them to retain balance. This card represents harmony and creating something new through combination. This thing's like 3 feet from the Abbey. How have I not seen that? All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. And yeah, like I said, I think Sarah's going to figure out the locket's gone, and then she's going to realize that Wanda was standing outside of her room and was acting funny, and then Ileana's going to have to get involved somehow, and Ileana's going to say that she saw Hunter coming out, and then we're going to be up the creek.
Can I help you?
that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Looks like we might have another storyline mission coming up. And then I don't know when the moon is going to be right for the ritual. It seems to me like it would have been a good idea to wait to take the locket until then. But you know what? What we've done is already done. So there we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.